come with me to the annual Eagles Women's Football Festival. This is a yearly event where all women Eagles fans can come together and just have a fun day with players, learn something about football, and just really have a good time with each other. We lined up around 9 a.m. to get inside to our own little VIP area. We were able to take pictures with different things and go inside and have some breakfast. Obviously, the VIP party was at First Trust Bank. It wasn't there last year, but that's okay with me. As you can see, we have some great food, including the chicken and waffle sandwich. Can't tell you enough how good it is. The views were great, everything was awesome, and then we made our way to the inside of the stadium for the opening address, where Ashlyn Sullivan from NBC Sports and Kylie Kelsey gave some opening remarks. Obviously, everybody was having a good time, and the vibes were just right. There they are, just two women in sports, and it was so cool having Kylie kind of talk about, life after the NFL with her and Jason, and of course her podcast, and more importantly, the emphasis on women in sports, especially young women in sports, particularly in football. So that was pretty cool. So there was not a lot of activities of the typical activity this year because the field was being used for a soccer game, but didn't matter. We still got to meet some great players like Connor Barwin and Nakobe Dean. And then we got to check out some other things like the EAC raffle. Sadly, we did not win, but there was a lot of great prizes there, such as a Jalen Hurts jersey, and a couple other things as well. One of the new things this year was you got to create your own hype video. So usually during Eagles Media Day, that's when they come up with their own hype video where you're clapping, having a good time, showing off your jerseys, getting ready to hype up the crowd. It was such a fun experience being able to try this, and I can't wait to do it again next year. Obviously, a lot of people were really having fun with this. Another thing was the social media challenges, which were popular early in the year. And just look at me go. Oh my gosh, it was awesome. I was so excited to actually really be able to do this balance game. And then there was another one where my reaction time was 0.7 seconds or whatever. So that was pretty cool. Got to walk in the tunnel and experience some other activities as well. And yeah, it was all around a great day. It's a very short day, I would say, but it's a very jam-packed day. So what I would do is, if you're going to this event next year, I would recommend definitely planning your time wisely, figuring out what you want to do versus what you don't necessarily want to do. You obviously want to meet your player because that's basically for free. But some other things you can do are learning a thing or two about Eagles itself and learning X's and O's of the game. And another fun thing that was new this year was this character sketch bot that really just made me look cute. It got my dimples, and basically it took your picture and then it just drew you, which I thought was pretty freaking cool. We then ended the day with a locker room tour, so make sure you check out the Eagles Women's Football Festival next year. It's a lot of fun.